2, 1, crescendo!
And on the Red Alliance, both Eagle Strike and Bread quickly firing. Red, in fact, slamming into Blue Alliance's Highlander Robotics at the center of the field, and it was Highlander who came away with that note. However, Bread is not done yet, grabbing one more back under their stage. And as Alliance partners, Eagle Strike scores, their shot misses, but it is still enough for Red Alliance to take a sizable lead as Teleop begins. And back on the Blue Alliance, Highlander and Paradise, each scoring in that blue speaker. And Highlander this time finding a note and bringing it over to their amp, where the Blue Alliance now has 2 notes banked and immediately amplifies, ready for Blue Alliance to earn some extra scoring in their speaker. However, this is a close match, and it is in fact Red with the advantage. Red has 2 M notes banked, and they amplify themselves. Red firing, not quite having that note find its mark. However, Eagle Strike is back, and they do score in that amplified Red speaker. They find one more note in front of them, and they bring it over this time to Red's amp. And on Blue, they have 2 notes now, and they amplify their own speaker as 7426 comes in. And it looks like they're heading back across field on the hunt for some more notes with them and Alliance partners, 8033 joining them. Back on Red, 5940 adding 1 note to their amp, which is enough to amplify Eagle Strike's score in the speaker. And Eagle Strike on Red rushing back already. And they shoot and score in the speaker while it is still amplified. Meanwhile, their Alliance partners, 5507, playing some heavy defense, slowing down the Blue Alliance, and so far it is working, as our Red Alliance has the advantage with a minute in the match. Blue is trying to come back, however, and Paradise and Highlander both scoring, and an amplified speaker will help. Highlander's shot does not quite make its mark. However, they pick that same note up, and they and Paradise are both back to try again. But back on the Red Alliance, Eagle Strike shooting into a speaker, and their speaker is now amplified. Red coming back as well, shooting, scoring. Enough for the Red Alliance to hang on to that lead. 25 points now, separating our alliances. Blue fighting to stay in it, though. Paradise scoring one more note in that blue amp, where they have 2 banked. And as we have 20 seconds left in the match, Highlander comes back. They bring that one to the amp, where it falls out. 13 seconds left. Looks like Red has 2 robots on the same chain, looking for that harmonized bonus maybe. Well, Bread scores one last time in their speaker. And we have just 5 seconds left. Red has 1 and 2 robots up in the air on stage. And over on Blue, it looks like they will finish with 1 on stage themselves. Match by a score of 95-74. And that means our Red Alliance has just qualified for our finals. Blue Alliance, however, Alliance number 2, they still have a path to get there themselves. They fall to the lower bracket.